Hello, Monsters of Ben, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Vortex Campaign and Part 7 of my Thorek Ironbrow Patreon supporter playthrough. Last time we did some stuff. I think we killed Hyatt. I can't remember, to be honest. Stuff happened. That's the main thing. That's the takeaway point, I think, is stuff happened. That's good. I've done some rejigging of the characters. That's fine. We could get another army potentially, but you know, I like my money, so I might not do that. So last time we had the poll: should we make friends with Mazdamundi, or should we kill him, or should we try and make friends and kill him if he doesn't want to be friends? And the poll said that we should try and make friends, but kill him if he doesn't want to be friends, which is fair enough. That's called diplomacy. So I'm the military alliance. If he doesn't give me a military alliance, that's going to be pain. Relations are going up to 31. Who's he at war with? The Drowned and the Blue Vipers. Well, we are in a position to potentially attack the Blue Vipers, so we probably should do that. Thorek probably needs to move in this direction. We do have some bits to pick up. One over there, so we want to grab those if we can. We also need, if I get this cog, that'll give me the 5 things I need. I don't know, is that the end of the campaign? I genuinely don't know. I'm not sure. So I guess we're going to be heading in this direction. Let's go and take Talax. That one. We'll go and grab that one. We're going to also... Oh, income from settlement, maybe. Missile resistance. I mean, it's not that useful, seeing as missile resistance doesn't affect artillery shots. And the likelihood of enemy missile units getting in range of your artillery is pretty low. So, actually, not particularly great. I guess let's gather the thongs, then. May as well. It's a fantastic piece of underwear.
Honor to your ancestors.
Hello, Nussbacker. Non-aggression pact. Now, you are friendly with Mazdamundi. So, I will take that, because hopefully that will make Mazdamundi like me more. That's a lot of orcs.
Let us begin.
That's a lot of greenskins. That's more than I thought.
Go!
We're going to head in this direction. I could potentially try and take you, but then you'd have even more units on top of that. So what I'm going to actually do is we're going to see if we can maybe get an ambush. Because if we can get an ambush, then that's pretty great. It does. I mean, Mazdamundi's got this. He's got. I think he just resettled this.
Get at me, Ed.
Yes, he just resettled this, so his army will be there, but probably weakened. Which means these guys may go in that direction. But if we can get the ambush, then that will work for me. Let's get that one upgraded. There we go. Sort of heading in the right direction. That's the main thing. See if those greenskins... If they do want to blunder into an ambush, that would be fantastic. That would be really useful. I guess I'm going to kill some fellow dwarves. Guess that's happening. Okay, they didn't... Oh. Oh, that sorted that problem then. Good. Have military access? No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Right, okay. Okay, so... I need to head in that direction. That's going to call... Right. Hop over there. We'll hop in this direction. Let's go and hop into some lava. That doesn't seem like a sensible decision, but that's what we're doing. That's how we're rolling. Let's get blade shields. And we've got some research going on as well. Let's... Dwarven Resolve? Yeah, okay, let's do it, because we haven't really buffed up our infantry yet, so maybe that's the next step. We've got plenty of money. Money's no issue. I just need my bits. I need my bits and my bobs. Scattered throughout the world for some reason that hasn't been made clear to me. Cult of Sotek doing stuff. Noted. Right, who owns this? The Hunts Marshal's Expedition. Well, we currently have a non-aggression pact with them. No, we currently made peace with them, didn't we?
Those who make enemies of the Empire likely die by my arrow.
Noted. So, I guess let's kill those guys then. and the Awakened have that one. Yeah, okay, we're going to head in this direction. Let's just kill the Hunts Marshal. I could maybe recruit another army just to defend my territory, just on the off chance. But to be honest, I feel like we're pretty safe down here. Oh, we did get another army. Oh, I'd completely forgotten you were down here, mate. Sorry. I just got an achievement. Camera Obscura. What the fuck does that do? God knows. Not a big issue. Let's get some Quarrelers. They're always pretty legit. Quarrelers are good. Does look like Clan Scryer is still alive. So they should be out here somewhere. So I mean, killing them will make the lizards... The only problem is, if we run out of enemies to fight, the lizards may then not like us as much. That could be a problem. Are the Blue Vipers still alive? How? Oh, the New World Colonies is dead, apparently. Oh, there we go. Got guild support. I don't really need the money, to be honest. Right. Oh my god, you've still got 5 settlements. Shit me. I didn't. Oh, you've just killed the New World. Jeez. I was not expecting that.
Forwards.
I wasn't expecting that either. Dreadfleet have taken the Sacred Pools. What's the Sacred Pools then? What's this? An Enchanted Alchemy Vial. Well, there we go. I guess I won't have to kill the Hunts Marshal anyway.
Come on!
I've got other things to be doing. There we go. I thought I'd have to kill him. Nope. Kill the Dreadfleet. Is that a good idea? I mean, who cares, right? Hop over there, kill everyone, get me Enchanted Vial. The Blue Vipers are still causing a bit of a problem. Now, if they're there and Mazdamundi's army's down here, that means they could potentially expand into the Isthmus of Lustria. So that could be something that Mazdamundi could be causing a bit of trouble for Mazdamundi. It has declared war on the Hunts Marshal's expedition and Nagaroth. God, the big fat froggy he's going ape. He's off the bloody chain.
Time for a reckoning.
Right, can we... No, we can't. Right, so we're going to have to hop over here. Hop.
We march.
Right, we'll take the Sacred Pools.
Rune Lord.
I don't really want to, but we'll take it anyway. Now we need to bop some vampires as well. So I'll go and bop some vampires. Hello.
This is my land.
Uh-huh.
Chopper's in my hand. Alright.
I suppose you want to piss off, do you?
What do you want?
I'm a little bit worried about that. I'm a little bit worried about having a rogue army wandering around where I don't have any armies to deflect them, especially the Chamber of Visions, because we don't really do defences there. We might have to get rid of the Mostering Hall, because we've already got some medicinal plants and the place where people can smoke the medicinal plants, because it's medicinal and it... You know, it's medicinal property. Look, shut up. Yes, people get the munchies, but that's fine. Let's get interlocking shields, more armour. That sounds good. Upkeep reduction for Longbeards also sounds good, considering that seems to be our mainstay, our front line. And what a front line. Very, very beefy front line. Tough to break through, which is kind of what we want when the front line is going to do absolute shit. Sky Saboteur, not really a problem, to be honest, seeing as I don't really like gyrocopters.
Grudges will be
Right, yes, we're going to declare war. You know what? Yeah, sure, let's get all our allies to join in. And I think that's probably going to be a fairly... Oh, what's this? Master Rune of Grungy. What do you have? Perfect Vigor, Magic Resistance. That is Ward Save. You know what? Let's give you more. Let's give you war. That's going to make you so tanky. And also missile resistance in 40 meters. And then we'll give that to you guys. So you've got perfect vigor and magic resistance, all that kind of good stuff. We'll just order us off that because it doesn't look like a particularly interesting fight. And I guess we'll lose and occupy,
for the wisdom of the land.
despite the fact I don't particularly want it. Do we just need to sack it? Raise it?
Aye.
I don't know. Problem is, it's
The
a
gifts of the liar have finally been recovered.
okay. Good to know. We're going to need public order there because it's a horrible enchanted
Let us begin.
forest filled with talking animals and shit. Ugh. Ugh. That sounds awful. Sounds absolutely repugnant. What do we want? Grimney's, you know what we want is probably Tactician, right? So our quarrelers can actually do something. And we don't... well, Guardian's actually quite useful, so we will grab that one. You're going to replenish very slowly because it's uninhabitable climate and reduces the replenishment. And we're going to head in this direction. We're going to maybe even bop the blood swamps. Who knows? I don't know where Luthor Harkon's armies are. But I think we're going to smash them. We can also smash maybe Marcus? Does it? Right. What now? Okay, so let's have a look here. So, where's the other part of this?
We will reclaim it.
It's over there. Of course it is. Classic. So, maybe I send Aladdin north to grab that, and we send Thorek to deal with the blood swamps. I think that's a plan. We're also going to send you over here, because you are raiding me and also recruiting more stuff.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
All of which I'm not super into. Strongly dislike. We'll hop into here. This has artillery, right? Right. Nope. Where? They're here? Nope. Where? Just... Can someone tell me where I get artillery from? I need that. Oh, no. Wait, was that here? No. Here? Here. Right, so we hop over here. We get artillery. Maybe kill those guys, because I don't trust them. We're going to need public order here, because everyone's going to be super sad because they're living in a magical forest, and no one wants to live in a magical forest unless you're on drugs. Well, you do have the medicinal herbs. Mung is apparently dead, so we're being raided. Yep, that's pretty much as expected.
I suppose so. Getting out of here.
Alright, you hop over there.
Of Clan Morgrim.
You can have none of that. Okay, so let's Luthor Harkon.
I was the crazy one.
That's a lot of depth guard you
If
have.
you want something done right,
That's a lot of...
bring the rack.
That's a lot of depth guard. I'm just going to hop right over there.
Summon me if you dare.
And we're going to hop over here. I need... Okay, I think I can get into the water. Right, so we need to take this. And it's a little bit ballsy, but I think it could work. This is the plan. We're gonna grab this because I think it's still under control of the Blue Vipers. So we can go and grab that. We can also take on Luthor, probably. I mean, the nice thing is he's got those depth guards who don't have shields, and obviously are vampires. And I feel like a quarrel. It's very much like hello. I didn't realise I was at war with you. I was not paying attention. I mean, that's never happened before, but yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, at least we have the underway. So we've got some space. That's useful. Okay. Well, Luthor Harkon is leading the charge, but, like, leading it way, way ahead of the rest of his army. So, interesting maneuver. As he flies directly into all of our quarrelers and attacks Thorek. I'm trying to get Thorek to move to the side so that we can just fill Luthor full of crossbow bolts. Crossbow bolts being, of course, tiny stakes, so... pretty effective at killing vampires, you would think. I mean, things not looking good for Luke. Yep, I mean, he is insane. Bless him. I mean, don't bless him, obviously, that would hurt. Okay, well, Luthor's down, so that's one threat dealt with. And here comes the rest of the threats. There's a lot of depth guard here, but fortunately depth guard don't have much in the way of shield. They do have these rotting Prometheans, though. They are quite nasty. However, our quarrels Quarrelers do have, you know, 92 missile strength. I think we'll be fine. Enemy reinforcements are approaching. But I'm feeling pretty good about this. We've got our heroes spread out to act as sort of a defensive front line. Because should the enemy blob around them, then they're just easy targets for the Quarrelers. I mean, the Depth Guard are, you know, a very nasty... Look at that weapon strength. 83. 68 melee attack, 44 melee defense. No shields, though. So, not looking so good for them. Yep, getting absolutely annihilated. The left flank's a little bit more potent, seeing as they are bringing a Rotting Leviathan to the party, which means I'm going to have to get Thorek down there to block that. Elsewhere, it looks like the enemy are being torn to shreds before they even get anywhere close. Now, the hand cannons are some of my favourite units in the game, and they can do a lot of damage. The ogres have like a blunderbuss unit as well, don't they? I'm fairly sure. Scurvy dogs charging into Longbeards. And our cavalry on the right flank just mopping up those fell bats. The Rotting Prometheans also coming in. Thorek is busy dealing with the Rotting Leviathan as well as some Rotting Prometheans. See some Depth Guard charging to attack the Platypus. But the Quarrelers just tearing chunks out of them. That's... yeah, I mean, I would definitely be charging the Quarrelers at this point. Do not allow them to just target and take you apart, because each volley is so damaging. And there we go, Depth Guard have been defeated. The second wave is on its way, though. Got a slight problem on our right flank, where Rotting Prometheans and the Depth Guard have actually managed to reach the Longbeards and are doing a lot of damage there. So we really need the Quarrelers to concentrate on that. But we need to take down that Rotting Leviathan. Down he goes. And the Rotting Prometheans, they need to go down as well. And we've also got some enemy missile units, including the Man-Eaters with Ogre Pistols, who are taking pot shots at us. They're quite nasty in melee as well. However, they're not going to win a missile duel with us. The Quarrelers and the artillery finding their mark, dishing out a lot of damage. That Quarreler fight is just so damaging. Quarrelers just racking up the kills. 104, 126, 96, yep. What little of the vampire forces that managed to actually reach our lines are quickly mopped up by our giant slayers and of course the Mournfang cavalry. Thorek took a bit of a beating, but other than that, considering that said a valiant defeat, I think I'll take the heroic victory. And the only unit fleeing off the battlefield is, of course, the Man-Eaters, because they're the only ones alive. Once again, I have undeservedly blundered my way through an ill-advised engagement because I wasn't paying attention. Classic me. I mean, because we're nowhere near our own territory, really. I need to go into one of my allies' territory and get the replenishment from that. What did we get? Magic resistance. I mean, Thorek's already pretty magic resistant.
Thorek Ironbrow.
We probably can't now. We do... okay, so if I meander back here We'll get the replenishment. Perfect. Can do that. We'll get a little bit more replenishment. Okay, that's fine. Godfrey, you get relentless, a little bit speedier. Hans, they call him that because he's an HR nightmare. Blade shield, to be honest, I really should have fired him. And Sapper, more speed for missile units. That seems to work.
That is forbidden.
The only problem is that they will be able to replenish probably before I can. So that's a thing. Okay, let's just book it over here. It's a ballsy move. Indeed.
It is miscast.
Right, we're going to take the Blood Swamp. Well, more importantly, we're going to take whatever the fuck there is. That's the Awakening, isn't it? So we need that. We need the Blood Swamp, and then I need the Awakening. That's what we need to... Wait. Yes, that's the garrison there, right? So we could take the Blood... Problem is, if we take that... Oh, it is tropical, so it is suitable. So we could do that. We could take the Vampire Coast. So that's an option.
Master of Runecraft.
Mokri Kandoom. You're going to hop over here because you need to die. Do not trust rogue armies in my territory that are raiding me. Call me paranoid. Let's get call upon Oaths of Old. More speed for infantry, more weapon strength, all that kind of good stuff. I mean, not that infantry really do much, but you know, being a little bit more killy when they are hitting someone is good. I'd prefer that to them not being as killy. So we're being raided. Sacred Pools are going to rebel, which I'm kind of okay with because it's not really territory that I want.
My anger burns bright.
Indeed. So, I kind of want some Iron Drakes. Should I get a cannon? Should I get a cannon? Let's get a bolt thrower. Let's just go a bolt thrower. It's the easy option, and a Carnosaur because I don't know why not?
For the wisdom of Valea.
Okay, let's scooch over here. In fact, let's just scooch over here because I don't really want to be marching if there's a lot of green skiers. Oh no! Master Mundi's going to beat me to it. No, no, you bastard! He's proving difficult. May have to kill him.
All ways are best.
Okay, if we give it one more turn of replenishment, then we can take the Blood Swamps.
Begun by oath and steel.
You know what? It's just vampires. That's fine. I don't mind because they'll probably just raise that. If the Lizard Man faction respawned, that would have been a problem because they'd been at war with me. But that I don't really care about. That's it. Just raise it. I've got what I want. I don't need that.
It is time.
You son of a bitch.
Beards in belts.
Okay, well, we'll scooch over there. We'll get a little bit close.
Undringot.
We'll hop over here.
I am denied.
Noted. I mean, if they couldn't kill me with 2 stacks, I don't think they're going to be able to kill me with half and a garrison. But more importantly, we need to kill these dweebs. Because these dweebs... Actually, you know what? Don't declare... Just get closer.
I'll get on it.
Because the last thing I want is to attack them and then for them to run away and me play catch up. That would just be kind of incredibly annoying. So let's get defences there to be on the safe side. We've got a bit of artillery going on. They do have Cygors. Cygors are... I mean, at least they don't have, like, you know, 16 Cygors they're summoning all the time. At least there's that. Hell, really? Because, you know, you tried this previously with 2 stacks. Okay, no, that's fine. So they couldn't win with 2 stacks of elite troops, and they're going to throw some zombies at me. I mean, sure, why not? With that said, they do have a rotting Leviathan with them, somehow. As well as some big boys. They do have the exploded bloated corpses, who are adorable. I love them. Look at the choppy little flag faces. I love it. And the artillery's already taking chunks out of them. Oof. And that's before they even... I've actually put the Quarrelers in the front line because I'm like, you know what? I don't need melee dwarves. Who needs melee dwarves when you have Quarrelers with 93 friggin' missile attack? And goblins stuffed with high explosives. And are they in range? Ah, yes, they are in range. That is unfortunate for you. Oof. Yeah, they're getting absolutely destroyed. We do have... I'm trying to catch up with the bloated corpse over here to try and make him blow up, but these bombs are actually slowing me down. Fortunately, my Quarrelers do enough damage to make that big boy explode. Elsewhere, we're tanking the rotting Leviathan. And to be honest, I don't really need more than my heroes to keep the enemy missile units at bay. Just dealing with those scurvy dogs. I need to pull these bomb units a little bit closer so they're in range of my Quarrelers. That's where you can see the heroes tanking everything, allowing the Quarrelers to just pick off enemy units with their incredibly damaging and very accurate fire. The second wave is incoming now, but I'm going to be honest, if the first wave did do it, the second wave doesn't really stand a chance. And other bomb zombies are in range of the Quarreler fire. We spent a lot of bombs trying to blow up my ghosts. And there's a question to be had there. How many high explosives does it take to kill a ghost? Turns out, way more than 3 units of bomb zombies can carry. Those Felbats going down as well. Units now approaching, but more importantly, there are 3 big fatties. I don't know what their plan is. They were hiding in the corner here, and I was just like, Thorek is just going to go and give them a hug. Big hug. Big hug. And big hug. Okay, well, other than Thorek being covered in big boy giblets, very little actually damage done, and just the last few units to kill off, such as the Vampire Fleet Admiral, who is currently trying to run away, but that's a lot of crossbow bolts. Not sure he's going to live much long. No. I did try to say, didn't I? I felt like...
I've no use for you.
I felt like I did try to warn you on that one. Evidently you weren't listening. That's fine. Got a mine dispute. Diplomatic with Karak Zorn. Really, what mine are we disputing, considering we're... Okay, well, I'm going to give it to my loyalist clan. Fuck those guys. Because, you know, pretty...
Thorek Ironbrow.
Pretty far away, plus I'm at war with them. So I'm not going to be super worried about that. Let us... Ooh, more armor melee defense. Magic resistance. Maybe. But we were thinking about getting lightning strike, weren't we? Let's get pure beard. He's pure beard.
Make them pay.
Oh, guess you all died.
Make it fit for the doughy.
Right, we'll take that one. Oh, got die. Oh, wait, does that mean we can do anything fun here? Was there anything we had? We do have die. We don't have furs. Don't have salts. Son of a... Is that it? Oh, and we don't have spices. Well, that's bullshit. It's total bullshit. Never mind. Resolute? Sure! Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Do I want to give you a flash bomb? Now, do I want to go Deadeye or Grudge Raker? What do we think? I mean, I like ballistics calibration. But let's see what that. Oh, I should have got more movement, shouldn't I? Never mind. Right, we can take the Awakening. That's got the pick handle. Now the pick handle is right. Where's this?
Who took it will pay with their lives.
Of course, it's the other side of the fucking world. Obviously, why wouldn't it be?
For the wisdom of the land.
Right, I don't want to trespass there because if I trespass, then obviously that's not great. Oh, if I can just get Mazdamundi on sides.
All ways are best.
You know, alternatively kill him. That's
Ready.
the two moods. Okay, and now we need to kill you. Because you're raiding me and I don't like it. Well, this is fun. A Cygor and a horde of trolls. No problem. I mean, well, a slight problem because boulders hurts. Okay, that one missed. Good. Now, the Carnosaur is moving through the forest. We're going to get him to eat the Cygor for us. I'll lock that one down. We do have a giant on the other flank as well, but my ogres are waiting to deal with these troll boys. 30, 23. How much do they have? 39, 37. Wow, really? The trolls are better than the ogres? Really? Okay, well, there we go. Trolls are better than ogres. Once you go troll, you don't re-roll. So artillery already dishing out a lot of damage. The trolls on the left flank, sorry, ogres on the left flank dealing with the trolls, or trying to anyway. I mean, it does look like the ogres do have the upper hand here, actually. Same armor. The trolls have better stats, though. Not by much, but they do have better stats. Meanwhile, the man-eaters dealing with some trolls and also a giant at the same time. Now, the man-eaters are better than the trolls. Significantly better, so hopefully that should be pretty good. Should be doing quite well over there. Some trolls trying to flank around on the right flank there. Careering into the Longbeards, who have been pelted by the Cygor's still chucking shit at us, despite the fact that the are you actually attacking him? That's it, there we go. That's it, nom on his face. Don't let him get away. Good. Now, our ogres have been beaten by the trolls and are now retreating. And to be honest, the man-eaters won't be able to deal with that giant. It is fun to see trolls being punted around, though. So yeah, we're going to have to get these ogres out of here. The quarrelers are redeploying to deal with the threats, because the best way to kill trolls is with liberal crossbow fire. There we go. Yes! That's the stuff. The enemy Orc War Boss has decided that he's going to try and take on the Rune Lord, which is fair enough. And the Carnosaur seems to be taking on the side. Carnosaur should win that fight fairly easily. The Orc War Boss and Rune Lord clashing with each other in the centre. But the Rune Lord has something the Orc War Boss doesn't. Lots of units of Quarrelers, that really does. It does even the fight somewhat. So the War Boss is retreating. Army losses having taken effect. Looks like the Cygor is about to get nommed. Get in, boy. Well, I love using Cygors. I hate fighting the buggers. Didn't even lose any ogres. Let's drink to victory.
Onward. Vengeful.
Will we lose any ogres this way? Yes. Ah, that's fine. Ogres, schmogers.
I'm going.
Choir master. Oh, good. And those guys are dead, which is, of course, the main thing. Last thing I need is a horde of trolls and cygors ruining my day. Let's. You know, I would like more rune. Now, did we have anywhere where I could actually recruit runesmiths? Oh yes, I can get like 4 of the buggers. Wow, that's a lot of runesmiths. Actually, you know what? That's pretty good. Let's get Scory, Knucklebreaker.
Runes are ready.
Good. Glad to hear. Something like that is fine. I might actually get you in that army over there. Good to know. Right. I don't know what's going. What? Okay. Well, let's. I imagine. I'm hoping that Mazdaman. Okay, I've taken it. That is awkward. That is awkward. That is okay. So. Right. What about if I join your war against Nagaroth? For a defensive alliance? No. He is proving to be awkward, isn't he?
Hammer and anvil.
Okay, can we reach you in one turn? No.
Unbending.
In that case, let's hop over here, and then we can hit the Awakening. Now, there is a big garrison there. I think we may have to kill Mazdamundi. What does Valea's Tankard get? Okay, so that would give us the Ancestral Rune of Valea. And that would also... Now, is that one of the... I mean, getting this would be amazing. And the thing I don't know is, do these 3 count as... Because it looks like you need 5. So do we... Because it unlocks the final battle. Any 5 art... Okay, so any 5 art. So we could get any one of them, which means we could go over here. Obviously, we need to get this bit. Which will be that. That we haven't seen anywhere. Which is weird. So those two just don't... I can't tell if that's because... So we know where 3 of them are, and the other 2 are just sort of nowhere, from what we can tell. So with that in mind, we've kind of got 2 options. We could... crush Mazdamundi. Alternatively, we could travel over to the mountains and find out what's over there. Because we only really need 1 more. God, I mean, I guess I've got to think about what the next campaign's going to be. This one was short. I don't mind the short campaigns, actually. I think it gives you a good... Gives you a good bit of fun. Play with some of the units, and then you can move on to something else. Because... God knows, I am legitimately terrible at sticking to the only reason I stick to campaigns is because I'm playing them on YouTube. Otherwise, I would give up within like 70 turns usually, and because I'd be fighting someone, I'd be like, "Hey, those guys are cool. I should play them instead," and inevitably go and play those guys. And so. I am not very good at sticking to a campaign. Only reason I finish them is because of YouTube. That's when I started finishing. I think before I did YouTube, I'd finished 1 campaign. Tyrants of Black Ocean, no problem. I'm on your side, Itza. I've got yo back. I've got yo back.
That is not warranted.
Is it not, though? Right. Alright.
Ready?
Yes. I am ready. We're going to take the Awakening. However, that is going to give us the pick handle. And if we want to finish our pick, we'll have to get... Now, we only need one more artifact. So, we could come over here to get it. We could kill Mazdamundi. Or we could potentially pick a fight with Marcus and see if that's enough to pip us over the military alliance with Mazdamundi. I think it's dubious that we're going to get that. I think our option is we kill Mazdamundi or we come over to the mountains to get this one. I think that's going to be the poll for next time. Do we kill Mazdamundi? I know the poll was like, do we make friends with him? And you know, I haven't killed him, but he is being awkward. I think the choice now is whether we kill him or we go for this one over here. We only need one more. That's going to be the poll. That's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.